Hi, this is April Garwood from Banana Moon Studio. In this tutorial I'm going to show you a traditional knit bind off. There are lots of different ways to bind off. This is just one, but I'll show you how to do that. So I've been working on this blanket square, and in my pattern it says to slip the first stitch of each row. You could also knit that stitch, but I'm going to slip it. So I'll begin with my yarn to the back because this is a right side row. I'm going to put my needle in purlwise, slip the first stitch. I'm going to knit the next stitch by going through the stitch and to the back. Wrap the yarn around like this and pull through the old stitch, keeping the new stitch on the right needle, and pull the old one off the left needle. Then I'm going to use my left needle to grab this first stitch that I slipped, and I'm going to pull it over the next stitch like so. So now that first stitch is down here, and I just have the second stitch that I knit on this needle. I'm going to knit the next stitch over here, I have the new stitch here. I'll pull the old one off the left needle and use the left needle to pull this stitch over the one I just completed and pull it off. Now I've bound off 2 stitches. I'll knit the next, pull it off the old needle, and again slip this stitch over the one I just completed. And I'll just keep going that way until I get to the end of the row. It's important not to let your bind off get tight, so as you work, try hard not to tighten things up. One way to do that is to loosen up this loop just a little bit before you knit the next one. Please forgive any background noise. My kids are making some noise. In a couple minutes, please. I know, in a couple minutes, please. Sorry about that. I've got my kids asking me questions. Now I'm knitting the last stitch. I'll pull that one off, slip that one over. Now with just this one stitch left, I'm going to cut my yarn, leaving at least 4 to 6, maybe even as many as 8 inches of tail. Wrap this yarn around the needle and pull it through the last stitch all the way through and tighten it. And there I've bound off. And that's how you bind off.